All right, so we're going to find page 627 on our Go math book. Hi, Eric. How are you? All right, Eric, if you have your Go math book, it's going to be volume 2. We're going to look for page 627. 627 in our Go math book.
Why no one?
We are going to go to our Go math book, page 627.
No, somebody found me. Hacker. They hacked. No.
All right, so you should have a page that looks like this.
You can push her mouse. You can push her mouse. Are you sure? Are you sure this guy's supposed to be here?
We are going to have, this is our page. This is the page you should see. We're going to talk about things that are in front of or behind. So we are going to talk about those two things today, in front of and behind. So I want everyone to look for your Go Math book, and you should have a page that looks like this. And it's got a bunch of kids, and they have some objects. And we're still talking about our 3D shapes. So everyone should be looking for 627. That is our page that we are on today. And our goal or our objective when we are done with this unit, we should say that I can use terms in front of and behind to tell about shapes. So I want to be able to tell if my cylinder is in front of my cube, or maybe my cone is behind my sphere. So we're going to be able to do that when we are done. All right, does anybody need more time to find page 627? All right, so we are going to get started. All right, and we are going to get started with asking to trace an X over the object that is shaped like a sphere that is in front of the object that is shaped like a cone.
Teacher.
Yes, Emily.
This is 5 and a 3 and a 7.
All right, well, I need you to look for us, guys.
All right, thank you.
Teacher.
You're welcome. All right, did you find it, Annalie?
No.
All right, well, I want you to keep...
Because
Oh.
I see I see 5 and a 7 and a 9.
Okay, keep going, Annalie, and then we're going to get started. And then once you get there, I want you to catch up with us, okay? You're going to look for 627. All right.
I want to start already.
Yeah, we're going to start right now. All right. So we're going to trace an X over the object that is shaped like a sphere. So what object is shaped like a sphere? What color is that object? What does it look like, Eric? What object is a sphere? Which one is it? Is it the first one, the second one, or the third one, Eric?
The first one.
First one. So you're going to place an X over the first object.
And then the second one.
And the second one is different. It says trace a circle around the object that is shaped like a cylinder.
And then the third one. I got a question.
All right, what is the question, Emily? All right, we're going to keep going on. Annalie, if you can't find it, I just want you to pay attention, okay? All right, so we are going to circle the cylinder that is behind the cube. Here's the cube and here's the cylinder. We're going to go through and we are going to circle it. All right. So those are the two things that you should have done on that page. All right. So we should have those circled and crossed out. Now we're going to go to
teacher.
All right, now we're going to go to page 628. So I want you to go to page 628. 628. All right, we have a train, and we're going to talk about the shapes on a train. So I want everyone to look at their train. It says, place an X on the object shaped like a cylinder that is behind the object shaped like a cube. So what one, we're going to find the cube, and we're looking for a cylinder that is behind it. What color is the cylinder, Isla? Isla, what color is the cylinder? So which one?
X.
Blue.
Blue. Good job. We're gonna trace it on the cylinder. We're gonna put an X on that cylinder. Good job. Now we are going to draw a circle around the object that is shaped like a spear that is directly in front of the object shaped like a cone. All right, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to look for my cone. There's my cone. And then I'm going to look for a spear that is in front of it. What spear is in front of it, Isabella?
A circle.
What color is it, Isabella?
Blue.
Blue. I'm going to put a circle around the blue. All right, it is blue. So we are going to circle those two objects. And that is all we have to do on this page. So we are going to move over to your next page. So those are the only two things that you need to cross out and circle. All right, now I have a sewing kit. And here I've got some objects that look different. I've got some yarn, I've got some string, and it's going to talk about those shapes. And my first question says, mark an X on the object shaped like a cube that is in front of the object shaped like a cylinder. Do they want me to look for a cube? There's a couple of cubes on here, but then they want me to put an X on the object that is in front of an object that is shaped like a cylinder. So which one is in front of an object shaped like a cylinder? Marco, can you help me? What am I going to put an X on? Am I going to put it on the green box or the blue box, Marco?
The green box. I mean the blue one.
The green or the blue?
Blue.
Listen to what she said though. Did you
It
hear what
says,
she said? Listen.
mark an X on the object that is shaped like a cube. So here's my two cubes, but it's in front of an object that looks like a cylinder. So which one is front? Because I've got a couple that look like cylinder, and which is in front of it?
The green one.
The green one. So I'm going to put an X on the green one. Good job, Marco. I'm going to put an X on the green one. All right. Next question. I want everybody listening. Draw a circle around the object shaped like a cylinder that is behind an object that is shaped like a spear. All right. So I am going to look for my spears.
No, porque ahí tengo apuntada la tarea.
All right, so I have all of my spears on there. And I'm going to ask my friend Presley. Presley, I've got some spears. What am I going to circle that's behind a spear? What color is it, Presley? Presley, what color is it? What am I going to circle? So I'm looking for a cylinder. I'm looking for a cylinder. So I've got some different things that look like cylinders. What am I going to circle, Presley?
The green one and the blue one.
All right, so I'm gonna circle the blue one, or the green one, excuse me. You're right, Presley. I'm gonna circle the green one. So that is what I'm going to circle. It is behind a spear. Good job, Presley. So you're gonna have an X on the green box, and you're going to circle the cylinder. All right, good job, my friends. Those are the only two things that we should have circled. And then we are going to go to our last page. And on our last page, we need two real-world objects. So let's see. Natalie, can you give me one object we should draw? What is one object that we can draw? A 3D object. Can you name a 3D object, Natalie? What could we draw? Or maybe, what could we draw, Natalie?
A cone.
A cone. All right, so I'm going to draw my cone. And then Miss Jocelyn, what can I draw behind it? What can I draw behind it?
How many pictures do we need to do?
Well,
I wanna draw behind the cone as a sphere.
a sphere. All right, so I'm going to draw a sphere that's behind the cone. And this is the last page that we're doing in our book. And then we're going to do one of our worksheets. Because I want everybody to be able to find this worksheet. All right, so I have my cone. And behind it is a spear. Or in front of my spear is a cone. So you are going to draw those two objects. All right, so you're going to draw those two objects in there. Good job, everyone. And then you do not have to do the Go Math pages in the workbook tonight because they are the same that we just did. So once you're done, you are going to close your workbook. You are going to close your workbook and we are going to go over to our worksheets because I want to explain our worksheets. All right, so you have this work. Yes, Daniel?
Isn't the last page?
That was the last page in our Go Math book. Now you're going to find page 9 in your packet. This is page, it is page 9 in your packet. And I want to point out a few things. So what you're going to do is we're going to do this one together. I'm going to read the directions. And we are going to do this one together because you're going to send this one to me. This is going to be your homework. So I want to see what answers you get. So you're going to send this one to me. If you've already done it, that's great. But we're going to read the directions together for my friends who have not done it. And you're going to need some crayons or colors because we're going to have to color things different colors. Good job, Annalie. You did a good job. I like it, Annalie. Good job. I want you to get out your packet and find page 9. Page 9. Page 9 in your packet. Page 9. I want you to find page 9. All right. So for all of my friends.
Oh, I don't have it.
All right. Well, if you don't have it, good job, Natalie. Good job. So for all of my friends, I want to show you what we're going to do. So you are going to go through and we're going to read the directions. And the first one says, color one mitten green. So you're going to find a mitten on your picture and you're going to color one of those green. And you got to remember, we're only going to color one. because we're working on following directions. So we're going to color only one mitten green. And if you don't have green, I just want you to put your color next to whatever your step is. So if you don't have green and you have orange, that's okay, but I want you just to put the color next to your step.
Which color do we need to color them?
Whatever color you have, Eric, because each one is a different color. So if you don't have
2 or 3?
2 or 3 what?
2 or 3 colors.
Oh, you're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you have 10 different colors, it's gonna be 10 different colors.
Can I get that?
All right, so it's gonna be 10 colors. So all of my friends, we're gonna go through this and I'm gonna read the directions and I want you to go through and I want you to color the things that match. And if you've already done it, you're free to log off and I want you to send it to me. But if you haven't done it, we're going to go through and we're going to read all of the steps right now.
Do you just want page number 9 sent to you or number 10
Yes,
as well?
ma'am. Just page 9.
All right, thank you.
Just page 9. So if you're done and you're free, you can log off if you're all set. And then we'll be back at 1:30.
Bye, Mrs. Poe. Bye. Bye.
Bye for all of my friends who are done. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. So we're going to go through all of our friends and who are not finished or who want to do it on their own. Yes, Annalie.
One time I'm coming back.
1:30, Annalie.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, so for next step, it's going to be color penguin hat purple. So the penguin who has the hat on, you're going to color it purple or whatever color you chose. You're going to color it purple. You're going to finish out coloring it purple. Then you're going to circle an ice skate. If you're all finished, you're going to circle one ice skate. So don't circle both. You're going to circle one ice skate.
I told you to get some crayons. I didn't see.
All right. Then the next one says, color 2 snowflakes. Blue. So they want you to pick some blue and you're going to color in some snowflakes. So you're going to color them in however you want and you can pick whatever snowflakes you want. So you don't have to pick the ones I did. You can pick whatever ones are out there. And you're going to make sure that you have that whatever color you chose. All right. And you can use the same color. And you're going to work on finding a penguin that has a scarf and putting an X on the scarf. And you only want to put it on the scarf so that you can find it. So you want to make sure that you have that. And then you're going to go down and you're going to find a snowball. And I want to see which snowball you pick and you're going to color it pink. If you have pink or whatever color you chose, you're going to color it that color. All right. The next one says, color the snowman's nose orange. Just like you had a snowman, you would be coloring the snowman's nose orange. All right. Now it's going to tell you, circle the hot chocolate that is off of the table. So you're going to circle the hot chocolate that is not on the table, that it's sitting on the ground. You're going to circle it blue. So we're using our color words, and we are using our knowledge of different colors and areas. Now it says, color the bird in the tree yellow. So you're going to find your bird in the tree, and you're going to color him yellow. So you're going to go through, and you're going to color him yellow. And the last part of the picture says, color all of the ice skates red. So you're going to go through and you're going to color all of the ice skates red. All right, so you're going to find every one of those ice skates and fill those all in red. All right. So you're not going to color in the whole picture. You're only going to color in the area that is asked for. So your picture will look similar to this. It may be a different color, but that is okay. And then once you're done, I want you to send it to me. You're going to send me page 9 once you're finished. All right, all my friends. Thank you for hanging out with me. And then once you're done, I will see you back at 1:30. So I will see everyone back at 1:30, but I will be here for questions.
Bye.
Bye.
Miss Pope, are we not doing page 10?
You're doing page 10? And then, yes, I'll have you send me page 10 also. Yes. Have me do page 10 and we'll send it to me also. And I'll make sure that I tell everybody else. But yes, please send me page 10.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Hi, Joshua. All right, Joshua, so it's up there. And then I want you to be working on your colors.
Okay, sorry. I don't know what happened. There you go. He's. Hold on. It says.
All right, so which one are you on, Joshua?
He's on the ice skate one.
Okay. So you're on the okay, you're on the ice skates. So the last one is, or are you circling the ice skate? Are you circling the ice skate or are you coloring it, Joshua?
Just forget about it, Joey. I'm Joshua.
The 3 places.
It's lava lake. No, it's not. It's you gotta stop and listen, baby, okay? Because if you go ahead of yourself, you're gonna do it wrong. You have to follow instructions. Okay? I know you want to hurry and finish, but if you do it and take your time to do it, you'll get it right. Okay?
So Joshua, which one? Let's go through it, Joshua. What do you have? Let's see how we can work it. We can go together on it.
Yeah, it's because he tries to go ahead of himself and like he just gets excited when he colors and he needs to just put his listening ears on sometimes.
Yeah, that's why we had one of these, so we could listen and we could work together and try to do it. So you want to go through it again and pick some different colors?
Okay, I think it was circle and ice skate.
All right. So the one that says up here, it says circle and ice skate. So pick one of the ice skates and circle it. Doesn't matter which one. There's 4 of them. I want you to go ahead and I want you to circle it.
Which one? Okay, circle it. Just one. Look at circle one. It didn't say a pair. It said
Nope, it says one. So just
Okay.
one ice skate.
Good job, baby. Good job, Joshua. Okay, what's the next one?
It says color 2 snowflakes, 2 blue. So there's more than 2 snowflakes, but you only color 2.
I want to do a crown.
That is a crayon.
So you're gonna use the color, whatever color you use, you're gonna put it down there.
Good job. Feels like a long day today.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take a nap.
Or you could take a nap after school. He believes already 6 and he still likes to take naps.
All right, Joshua, what else is next? So now it says put an X on the penguin who's wearing a scarf. So you're going to put an X where you see that scarf. So you're going to put an X, whatever color you want, but I want you just to put it on the scarf.
Only the scarf.
Just the scarf.
Scarf. Not on the whole penguin, just the scarf.
Just the scarf.
This one?
Yep. Good job. Now put an X on it. Yeah, listen.
So you're going to put an X on it. Just like that. And I know it's hard to see, but I wanted to use that color. That's the color that they told us to use. All right. Now, once you have that one, you're going to go through and you're going to pick a snowball. So one of the snowballs, you're going to find it and you're going to color it pink. So whatever color you have, I want you to color one snowball.
I want to do red.
Okay, one pink. You gotta listen. You don't have to put your listening ears on. Put them on. Let me see. I put mine. Pink. One pink.
One.
Stop.
All right, now the next one says color the snowman's nose orange. So you're going to look for the snowman and you're going to find his nose and color it orange.
Ooh.
I found orange.
It's not orange. Orange. Where are you? It's orange.
I want to do a small.
All right, so you're going to find that snowman and you're going to color it orange.
Okay.
All right.
Pay attention.
Now the next one says, circle the hot chocolate that is off the table. So you got to find the hot chocolate. You've got 2 hot chocolates. And they want you to circle the one that is not on the table.
Yep, good job. Okay, next one.
All right, the next one says, find the bird that is on the tree and color it yellow.
Yellow.
So you got to color that bird into yellow.
I know yellow.
You know yellow?
Yeah, this one.
See, no, that's not yellow either.
It's yellow.
Hold on, there's different yellows.
Yellow.
Okay, you're correct. I was wrong. It don't look yellow.
Yellow.
Good job.
I can color.
Good job. Now the last one says, color all of the ice skates red. So all of your ice skates, you're going to find them and you're going to color them red. So whatever red you have, you're going to color them red. Then you're going to leave the rest of the page blank.
Ready? Go. Color all the skates red.
Or there's no skate.
Look at your
Ice
picture.
skates. So
Where's
that your ice skates right here, down here, you're gonna color them all red.
Oh, all right.
But you're only gonna color your ice skates.
Aren't those look red?
Yes, it is. It is red. You had colored it orange earlier. Good job.
Right.
Good job. All right.
Yeah. I already colored them.
Okay, cool.
All right. So Joshua, I want you to send this to me once you're done. Have Mom send me that one, and then you're gonna work on page 10. But Joshua, do you want to do this one with me? I would love to do this one with you. Then we can work on numbers because I really want to help. Can I help you with this one, Joshua?
Where's your hand sanitizer?
Okay, can I help you with it? So I'm going to ask you a question, Joshua. And do you have a marker or do you have a pencil so you can draw some things?
Hold on, hold on. Wait, you sneezed and you didn't cover. You used your hands.
Do you want to read this page for me, Joey? Yeah.
Sit down. Sit down, baby. Here, here.
I'm okay, crap.
Okay, here. I want you to sit down. Okay, sit down.
All right, Joshua, so you have this page, all right? So what we're going to do is it says, my mom gave me 5 chocolates. So I'm going to go with number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how many my mom gave me. So you're going to write your tally marks. So I want you to write 5 tally marks.
5 tally marks. Wait. What do we do number 5?
Got to go across for number 5.
Number. Good job.
All right, now it says my dad gave me the same. So how many, if I have the same number, how many did I have here?
How many did you have it? How many, huh?
5.
Good job.
5. All right, so then I'm going to draw 5 again if my dad gave me the same amount. So I'm going to draw 5 and 5.
5 more tally marks.
2, 3,
And
4.
then?
Very good job. Now see,
Chapter 4?
here we see her dump a bunch of
Okay, but you
Good
have
job.
to do, hold on. That's 6. That's one too many. That's okay. We could fix it. They're erasable crayons. There you go. No more. Good job.
All right, now Joshua, the question is how many do I have total? So I'm going to add 5 plus 5. So if I want to count, can you count with me?
No.
Can you count with me? How many do I have? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to count again. So 6, 7, 8. What comes after 9?
After 9.
Good. 10. So you're going to write your answer right here, Joshua. You're going to write 10. So I want your page to look just like this, Joshua. All right. Now I'm gonna ask you. Do you have different color crayons? Let me see. I'll get some crayons out so that it looks the same. So we're gonna go. Oh wow, you got a lot of crayons. All right. So you're gonna pick 2 crayons, Joshua. Whatever 2 crayons you want, and you're gonna color in your numbers. So you're gonna color the first 5 numbers for the candy my mom gave me.
Did you hear what she said? The
So you're
first
gonna color
5 numbers, you're going to color them one color.
Okay.
You got
so
your
whatever
two
color you want, and then you're gonna color the second set a different color.
Is the seed in the cherry, so she took out the seed. Now she's gonna so that looks.
The first 5 colors. No. You have to follow instructions. The first 5 numbers, you color them one color. So to what number you're going to color blue?
So you're going to color those first 5 spaces one color.
3, 4. What has it for? 2. Mhm. 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 And the next one. All right. There you go. And what do you do to the other half? Color it a different color. Use your sentences.
No.
Yes. You're gonna color the rest red.
And then you're going to pick whatever other color you want, and you're going to color the rest of them that color.
Yeah, he picked the red, I guess. I don't know.
That's red.
Good job.
All right, now Joshua, I want you to, we're going to do one more thing, and I hit the wrong button. So we are going to put this back up. And then you're going to write your math statement. So what I want you to do down here is we're going to rewrite what we said. Do you have them all colored in, Joshua?
Do you have a colored them in? Are you done? Say yes.
All right. All right, so I want you to rewrite your math statement. So you're going to write the number 5 plus 5 equals 10. So you're just going to bring down this math problem from up here to down here. So we're just going to rewrite it, but we're going to write it with numbers this time. So once you get that, Joshua, I want to ask you a question. How many chocolates do we have all together?
You need to like multiply or subtract by.
10. You're right. So my
teach
answer is 10. That's all you're going to write. That's the last one that you're going to do.
What's your name? What's your name, Joshua?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Jeffrey, go ahead.
Oh, we gotta finish your drawing right now. Okay, you're almost done.
All right. Good job, Joshua. I just wanted to make sure that we went through that, okay, so that we worked on that today, because that's a different thing you haven't done before with me. So I want to make sure we had it all done.
What do you say?
All right, Joshua, then I will see you back at 1:30, okay?
Okay.
Bye, Joshua.
Bye.
Good job. See you later, Joshua. Bye, Joshua. All right. All right, so we're going to be reviewing our lesson. And I know my lesson today is like my normal math lesson where we have paid questions and issues, but that's part of kindergarten. And we're all aware of that. It's a normal struggle to get all of my students to the page number, to making sure that we're on task. Writing it down seems to help, but I still have my students who come in late, and we tend to get a late start in math, even with asking them to be on time, trying to get the page numbers before math. I have quite a few students who are proficient in their mastery of kindergarten math skills at this point. So my differentiation includes making sure that we have Moby Max assignments for my students, making sure that they can work at a first grade level since they have mastered their kindergarten skills, and that includes mastery with all of the kindergarten skills, quarters 1 through 4. And making sure that my assessment today included kids that didn't want to volunteer and kids that volunteered. We tend to get through our math lessons faster just because there's so many kids that are proficient at what we are doing. We're still working on our 3D shapes, and we'll continue to do so through the next few weeks. I know that I can continue to work on problem solving with the page numbers. That's been an issue all year, and that comes with virtual learning and getting some of the kids familiar that do not have parent support or have lost parent support recently with finding their page numbers. It's a continued struggle, but we continue to work on it, and we continue to strive for it each day. My lesson was a good lesson. This is one of the final steps that we are learning in our 3D math, 3D shape math of before, in front of, and behind. We have learned we'll be working on bigger and smaller, taller and shorter. That is coming up for our math lesson. And in general, a lot of my students are proficient at the skill, and they will be tested toward the end of the week and also on our ESGI platform for mastery of skills.